Hey guys, welcome to Watson Reviews. This is Charlie bringing you the reaction and review to the main Aladdin trailer just released very recently. I know there's been a lot of things about Aladdin. I sort of kind of keeps moving from one problem to another. First was Will Smith not looking like a genie. Then of course that was confirmed that was just his human form. And then there was Will Smith's actual genie situation, which did look a little bit just like someone had painted Will. I'll be honest, I did see that picture, and personally, not that it, not that it looks, it's not that it's not accurate. It's just it's almost too accurate in a way. They've literally just mapped Will Smith in blue CGI. That's literally what's just happened there. There's no sort of, the genie was, whilst it was sort of humanoid in shape, it wasn't perfectly human in its proportions. And I get obviously this is a live action version, but I mean they did the CGI, sort of realistic CGI with the beast somewhat, but it still looked like a beast. The genie didn't look like a genie. However, I have heard this trailer. Well, at the very least, I've heard the trailer is better. I'm not sure if they've tweaked the CGI on this, but I suppose we won't find out until we actually watch it. So. Oh, one thing, by the way, I just read Guy Ritchie. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't really know that. Didn't know it was Guy Ritchie, which is a prize. An interesting choice.
You stumbled upon an opportunity. I can make you rich. Rich enough to impress a princess.
Well, he's not convincing.
What would I have to do?
There's a cave of wonders. Bring me the lamp.
Oh, there's the carpet.
O great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3.
Yeah, it looks better.
I'm kidding. Watch this.
Watch out! You done wound me up. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yeah,
Hey, can you make me a prince?
in motion, he looks a lot better.
In Make Me a Prince. I could just make you a prince.
Oh, no.
Y'all see my palace?
You look like a prince on the outside. But I didn't change anything on the inside. Showtime.
No, I'm in charge, okay? I say when it's time. Really? I thought a princess
Oh,
could
that's
go
good.
anywhere.
Not this princess.
Do you trust me?
I mean, it looks great. It looks very Disney, it looks very colourful. I'm not really sure where to go with that. I don't know. One thing I should say off the bat is Aladdin wasn't in the top tier for me in the first place. I'm fairly certain I've watched it a few times in my childhood. I was very big on the very big on sort of those sort of Disney cartoons and things like that when I was a child. But for some reason Aladdin's not really stuck with me throughout that. I mean, things like obviously the Lion King, I've seen a whole formats growing up. I mean, I saw the stage musical version as well, which kind of probably helped it stick in my sort of fondness of a little bit longer than Aladdin. I mean, even when they turned up on a Once Upon a Time, I didn't really. So I mean, it's not the most. I mean, I am more looking forward to the Lion King this year. I think it is this year as well. So And obviously, there's been a slew of things. I must say, Will Smith, the Genie CGI looked a lot better in practice. In practice, I mean, we only ever saw it as a screenshot, and I didn't think it translated that well. Screenshot, it looked a lot better there. It looked better in the cave than it did outside as well. That's what is also worth mentioning. I think they did a better job with it in the internal cave scenes rather than that sort of scene. And really not sold on Jafar. It just didn't have a presence to me. I mean, Jafar's one of the probably more memorable villains of Disney, and it feel you know what it feels like. If anyone Arrow season 3, Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul. The guy was perfectly competent, and I'm sure he's a very good actor. But he just didn't have the presence for Ra's al Ghul. Something that Alexander Siddig does have a little bit more of in terms of the Gotham Ra's al Ghul. I think he did a far better job of that. Just pure presence wise, and it's not really gravitas, but charisma, I guess. There's more. There was just sort of more of a presence to him in that, and he just didn't. I mean, it doesn't really help that the literature. I mean, Aladdin was one of the last things in Once Upon a Time, so we were literally about what years ago, I think it was now. I think we're sort of 1 year out of. I think Aladdin was the prior year to that, so I think it'll be about 3 years ago now, and obviously that. I think they changed that. They had two different Jafars in that universe, and one was I've forgotten what his name is, but the guy from Lost. And then the second one, I feel like I know his name, but I remember him from Covered Affairs. I think he was also usually plays Mossad agents in sort of agency shows and things like that. I forgot what his name is either. I forgot what both of them, but both of them had the presence. They had the malice to the sort of the camp malice to Jafar, and just was disappointing. I think it's probably a bad idea that they started the trailer with that, because it kind of like, okay, that's disappointing right off the bat. If they ended it with that, then I might have been a little bit more engaged throughout the rest of it. But I ain't gonna be rushing to see it. I mean, like I said in the beginning, like, Guy Ritchie is a very interesting choice for it. Didn't see any of those sort of static camera running shots. Sort of the GoPro running shot kind of. Which is his trademark. Didn't see any of those. I won't be surprised if that turns up at some point in that sort of early sort of street chase scenes. But yeah, I don't really remember Aladdin, if I'm honest. I don't even remember the plot for it. Obviously, Genie Theodosia tries to get Jasmine father back up. I don't know what his motives are and his plan is. But I can't remember. Didn't really help me remember either. So as trailers go, it was a lot of shiny, a lot of colour, a lot of scene, I guess, and not a lot of substance. However, Will Smith seems to have obviously the playful charm that the Genie deserves, and if it's very well, it's an impossible task to be the Genie after Robin. Really, it's impossible to take any role following Williams. So, but next best thing, really. Best choice for the situation, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I won't be rushing to see it, if I'm honest, especially off the back of that. But very rare they actually have a trailer that I'm not too keen on. So congratulations. Anyway, until the next trailer.